So I figured I would give my impression over some of the, well, not so good weapons in this game. This game has some absolutely amazing weapons, but a lot of, well, not so good weapons. And this is one of those weapons. This first episode is over the skeksil, I believe is how you say it. It's gotten rather from a bit Shrek. He, just like a flying skag or whatever. Really early on in the game too. This is a very early game pistol. Um, this weapon, its whole gimmick is essentially when you stop firing, it fires out some like blast of energy, like 1 to 3, a little like blasts. Um, so I've already done some testing over this. This isn't a first impression. This is more of a, can this weapon survive, or I guess help you survive, on Mayhem 10, or in this case 11, because, you know, the modifiers aren't very good.
This is
So
let's see what you hide.
let's test this out on these enemies here.
Go and meet death.
So it seems, oh crap, ooh, that was a close one. Pet the Invincible over there. So it seems like the way you're going to get damage out of this weapon is with those bursts after you stop firing. It seems like how you're going to get damage out of this weapon. Let's try it with Fade Away. You know, not that bad. But it's the explosions you really want. Fish slap. So this weapon can definitely work. It's just not anybody's first choice. I'm gonna guarantee that. Like, if you have arms race and you can get the tizzy, like, wow, it's probably, I would say, 100 times better than this. Which, honestly, mentioning the skeksil and the tizzy in the same sentence is doing a dishonest to the tizzy, because the tizzy is just amazing. Even the Linoge, or whatever it's called, is probably better than this weapon. Invisible. Let's try this against Trant. I already know what's going to happen against these guys. Fish slap. No! No, no. Does anybody else have that where when you see somebody like, oh, you're watching a YouTuber and you see that they've leveled up, but they don't actually spend the point, and you're just like, please do it. Well, that's going to be one of those scenarios. You're going to look at that, spend Guardian tokens. Let's get this. And you will weep. It's going to be there the whole time, too. Whole time. Yeah, the actual, invisible. The actual firing of this gun is not very good, but those explosions afterwards, not bad. And this, I have the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge on, and Stackbot. So the damage this is doing is still not very good, and that's probably, and this is a URAD one as well, by the way, so um yeah, if it's not doing good with all that stacked together, this is probably a god roll, I would say, for a URAD character.
This is the way.
But that's not coming into play very much here. Oh, see if we can finish him off. And boom. So, not bad. Not good, but not bad. I would say maybe from a 1 to 10, I would say this is about a 4 or a 5. 5 if you have a really good anointment. 4 if you don't. Maybe even less. I couldn't imagine. I was trying to get a fire one for this, because I also have a really good corrosive one. Has a 3/90, but I could not for the life of me get a fire one, so that's just this. So I'm going to be doing more of these probably, of the absolutely terrible weapons in this game. Oh yeah, I gotta mention though, the skin on this gun is pretty good. Just as like a side thing. But yeah, that'll do it for today. A 4 out of 10, I would say. Not the worst, but that far from the best. And this gun, like I said, has like 15 different other guns that are just straight up superior counterparts to this gun. So um, yeah, there'll be more of these. So peace.